Sorry, guys, could you hear me just now? I was talking away, but I think I was muted. I'm so sorry about that. Welcome to STEM Digital School Grade 3 coding class. My name is Teacher Jane or Mrs. de Klerk, whichever way you want. It's the 15th of July today. It is a very cold winter's morning here in the Western Cape again, so I hope all of you are nice and warm, tucked under a blanket maybe with something nice to drink. Okay. Today we are continuing, or we will be doing programming in Artist. It's a new program for us. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that just now. So this is lesson 5, and the name is Programming in Artist. Today we will be doing lesson 2 to 4, but also the bonus puzzle we didn't complete yesterday. Okay, this was the bonus puzzle. There are 20 pieces of treasure in this cave, and we have to try to collect all of them. Now, if you're lost, I'm going to show you a path with which you can start. So remember this when we go to the puzzle now. You can go down and turn, and this is the road that you are going to take. Or you can start with that, okay? Then this is our new puzzle. Now this is our artist. He says, "Hello, I'm an artist. You can write code to make me draw almost anything. Play with the blocks in the toolbox to see what they do." Now today we are going to play a lot in the very first puzzle, puzzle 2, so that you can understand what this coding is about. Now you can see here, you can make him eventually draw circles. You can make him draw squares. He can draw a lot for you, okay? Now, our new blocks are going to look like this. It's going to say move forward by 100 pixels. I'm going to tell you what pixels are just now. Turn right by 90 degrees. Turn left by 90 degrees. Jump forward by 100 pixels. We can set the color. Okay, so those are what the blocks look like. Now let me teach you quickly about the new blocks. If it says move forward by 100 pixels, now everything that you see on your computer, all the colors, all the pictures, if you take a magnifying glass and you make it much bigger, all of them will consist of little blocks like this. This is just one that is magnified. Okay. It's actually one of these words that was magnified so that you can see everything consists of little blocks, and every little block is called a pixel. So if you tell your artist to move forward by 100 pixels, it means he is going to make 100 of these. These are very, very small, of these small blocks. So it will be a line probably from here to here. Okay. That is about 100 pixels. So if you tell it to move forward by 100 pixels, it's going to make a line like this. Now you can also tell it to turn right by 90 degrees. Now if we have to draw a square, don't worry if this looks difficult to you now. I'm just explaining. In the puzzle you'll see they help you very, very nicely, and you will understand it very quickly. But if you need to turn right and we say 90 degrees, this is a 90-degree angle here. Okay, so it just means it's going to move straight. The line's going to make a 90-degree angle. But if we change this block and we say 120 degrees, your line will look like this. So you can see that our artist can draw triangles as well if we make it 120 degrees. But we will practice that a lot. We're going to start off very easy. So this is what these two do. So when you turn your artist, it's either going to draw a straight line up 90 degrees, or it's going to draw a line like this one, if you say 120 degrees. Now this is how easy the first puzzle is. That's why I said you shouldn't worry. It is very easy, okay? This puzzle, you'll see he's His pet monster is here. He wants us to draw a cage around the pet monster. So we have to draw on the gray lines here. And one line is 100 pixels. Okay, so we are going to say move forward with 100 pixels, and then we will turn 90 degrees, and we will draw another line. This is going to be puzzle 4. It's the same. Now you have to draw the whole square. This spaceship needs a window. Each side of the inner square of this one is 100 pixels. So this is 100 pixels. You can imagine if you say 200 pixels, the line will be double, or there will be 2 lines, okay? So this is 100 pixels, and the angles are all 90 degrees. If it's a square, the angles will always be 90 degrees. Now for this one, we are going to try to use a loop. It's just a little hint, but we will practice this first. Let me just see what you guys are saying in the chat box. Okay. Now I'm going to go over to my coding screen, and then I will share the link with you. So the first one, remember, is the bonus puzzle we didn't complete yesterday. So we're first going back to that before we go to the artist. So I'm going to give you the code just now. There you are. I just sent it to the host. I'm sorry. Let me send it to everyone. Okay. There you can see the code in your chat box. So you can click on it. I'll give you some time to get in, and just give me a thumbs up or a I'm in or something so I know we can start. Okay, I see Matlotlo is in. Lutandu, you can't get in. Hoodie is in. Okay, Lutandu, like always, follow on my screen. Every time that I do a new puzzle, I will put it in the chat box, and maybe you can get into them. I see normally the second or the third one, it's possible for you to get in. Right, I see a lot of you are in. So let us start, okay? Right, remember I said to you, there is a road you can take. So let's quickly see who of you can help me to code this one. Let me see whose hand is up. Okay. Kanisa, I'm going to, I can't unmute you. You don't have sound. I'm sorry, you're going to have to type. Tuba? Hi.
Hi.
Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you quickly help me to code? What should I do first?
Move forward.
Okay. How many times?
To repeat 2 times.
Okay. And then?
And then turn right.
Okay.
And then
Let me step it for you.
move
Then you can.
forward and
Okay,
repeat.
good. Before we move forward, let me just step it for you because I want you to see something here. Look here. So this is the first one. Move forward, turn right, move forward. Now here you have to do something. Do you see there are 2 diamonds that you need to pick up?
Collect.
Very good. How many times?
2 times.
2 times, because we have to pick up 2 diamonds. Okay, so here we are now. So Tuba, from here, where will we go?
Move forward.
Good. And then?
Turn right.
Very good. So we will be in this
Immediately,
block. Now we need to go to this diamond, right?
okay, and move forward.
Good. Okay, and then?
Turn.
Before we turn, we need to do something else.
Collect. Collect.
Very good. How many times?
3.
Very good. Okay, Tuba, I'm going to stop you there. This was excellent coding. I'm going to give someone else a chance to carry on. That was very well done. So let's see, let's reset and let's see quickly how far Tuba came. Okay, because this was good coding. Luke, move forward, move forward. She's turning right, picking up those. Now we are here where she just picked up 3. So we're going to have to carry on to get the others. Okay, so I'm going to give, let's see whose hand is up here. Lutandu, I'm going to unmute you. Hi, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you tell me where does she need to go now?
She needs to move forward 2 times
Good. 1, 2, okay.
and collect 4 times.
Okay, can I use the repeat block for the collect?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm going to put repeat, and you said 4 times, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So we'll put the collect inside here. Okay, so she will be standing here. What is our next move?
It's to move forward and
Good.
turn right.
And then turn right. Very good. So she will be standing here and facing this way now. What is our next move?
To move forward and collect.
Move forward and collect. Fantastic. Right, so she's going to get this diamond now. Okay, what's our next move?
To move forward another 2 times
1, 2. Okay.
and collect 2 times.
1. Oh, this is a long code. 1, 2. Okay, after that, we will be standing on this one. Where should we go now?
Should move forward
Okay, move forward.
and
Yes,
turn right.
turn right. Okay, so we're here now facing down. What's our next move?
Move forward.
Very good. And then?
Collect 3 times.
Okay, so I'm going to use the repeat block for that again, okay? You said 3
Yes,
times. And we will put the collect inside. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Lutanda, very, very good. That was excellent. You clearly know what you are doing. Let us run it quickly and see how far we get. Those are the first 2 diamonds. There she's getting the other 3. Here she's getting 4. She's turning, getting another one, collecting those 2, collecting those 3. So this was really excellent, excellent work. Now I want you guys to get the other 5. So from here, where are we going? Kanisha, now I can see you have sound, so I'm going to unmute you. Kanisha, are you there? Hi.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here. I
Okay,
didn't
great.
want to answer any questions, but I just wanted to say I'm very late. So if you don't mind, may you please send me the link.
Oh yes, I can quickly send it again. I'll do it right now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just hold on. Okay, there we go. There's the link again. Okay. Right, you guys. Now we need to move forward again. Do you see that? So we are going to say move forward and move forward again and collect. Now I want someone just to do the last move for me. Let me reset it and I'm going to show you where we are now. Do you see she's collecting it all? So we did some good coding this morning. Okay, now I just want this last part to be done. So Matlotlo, I'm going to ask you to unmute.
Hello,
Hi.
ma'am.
Hi. Can you quickly help me just to do this last part?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what should I put there?
You need to move forward.
Very good. Let's put move forward. Okay, and then? So if she moves forward, she's going to be here. So now we have to turn her. So which way will we turn? Do you know? Oh, you muted again. Okay, let's ask Tuba again. I'm going to unmute you. Tuba, are you there?
Hi.
Okay. Do you see here that Laurel, we said move forward. Now she has to turn. So which way is she going to turn to get to the diamonds?
Move forward and right.
Turn right. Okay, so we already put the move forward block there. Turn right. Now that what does she want? What does she have to do now? She will be standing on this block facing the diamond now. What does she need?
Repeat.
Yeah,
Okay. And move forward.
very good. First we move forward. Yes, and then?
And then repeat.
Yeah. What will we put in the repeat?
Repeat. Collect.
Very good. How many
4
times?
times. Repeat.
Excellent, Tuba, thank you. Okay, I'm going to mute you again. And by the way, I did receive your homework. Thank you very much. I just need to get through it all because there's so much and the electricity is off so often, so I'm a little bit behind on your homework. I'm going to run it and let's see if we did it correctly. There she goes. She's collecting them, so we're on the right path. She's still going, collecting all of them. We definitely did something right. Fantastic, you guys. That was a very, very long code. We got all of the treasure, so I'm proud of you. We all worked together on this one. Yeah, that was pretty amazing. Well done. Okay, now I'm going to show you the very cool new lesson you are going to do. I'm going to put it in the chat box again. Oh, Lutanda, you're in now. Try and go to the next program. Go to lesson 5. I'm going to put it in the chat box anyway. This is the artist. We won't be doing number 1 because it's a video. I'm going to show you number 2 and I'll put that in the chat box now. Because on this one you can play. Okay, there's that puzzle, right? So those of you who couldn't get in or who's struggling to carry on to lesson 5, you can just click on that link. Okay, now you guys see here what I meant with move forward by 100 pixels. So what I want you to do is just drag a lot of blocks. I want you to see what it does. You can even set the color, okay? So I am going to do that. I'm just going to show you a little bit. Then I want you to play around and maybe I'll ask one of you to quickly just help me to draw some lines. Now remember, if you click on the color block, it will give you a lot of different colors. So I am going to go with blue today. Right. Now I just want to see what the block does when I say move forward with 100 pixels. So I'm only going to put that in. So let's run it and see. There we go. So you guys see that 100 pixels is that long. Okay, so you can change this. Let's put in 50 pixels and see if it works. Let's reset. Let's run. Okay, do you see now it only makes half of the line it made before? So you can change the pixels. Remember, the pixels are the little tiny dots on your computer screen, which puts all the color together. I'm going to take it back to 100 pixels. I like that line. Okay, now I'm going to say turn right by 90 degrees. Now I'll test it again, just to see exactly what it does. Okay, now you see it turns right, so it's going to go down now. Now I'm going to say move forward, because I want my line to just go straight down. Now let's reset. There we go, set. It's moving. Now I want it to turn this way again. Okay, so I'm going to say turn right again by 90 degrees because I want to make a square. And move forward by 100 pixels because I want all my lines to be exactly the same length. Then I'm going to turn right again and move forward. Now this should give me a square. Let's quickly see. Okay, do you guys see? So this is what it does. Let's quickly just change it and see if I say set random color, what is going to happen. Right, let's run it. It's going to give me a gray block. Okay, so you can play with the color. Now I want someone quickly to help me here. Just give me any blocks that we can use to draw anything, just to get you familiar with this. Is there anyone who wants to help me? Does anyone want to put up their hand to draw something? If there's no one, if you are drawing on your side, you can take a picture for me and then you can send it to my email so that I can see what you drew, okay? But I just want you can go back to this one later and play with it. I'm going to carry on to the next one. Now, do you see this screen? If you drew your picture, it will go to this screen, okay? Then, if you want to publish it, you can, or if you want to send it to me, if you want to share it with me, you can share it from this link. Right, the next puzzle. This is where he has his little pet monster in his cage. Okay. So you need to drag blocks onto the screen to have the artist draw over the gray lines in the picture. Now you see that the gray lines, they tell you here in your instruction, each line is 100 pixels long. So this should be really easy. So you have to draw a line that's 100 pixels. Then you have to turn. We know this is 90 degrees. So if you turn 90 degrees, your next line is going to go straight down. It's the same, but it's the same as saying turn right. Turn right and turn right by 90 degrees will be exactly the same. Okay. So let me quickly see who is going to help me to code this one. We just need to finish that square. You see the artist already drew 2 lines. Okay, Tuba, you are going to help me again. Guys, I want the other ones also to put up their hands to help, okay? Okay, Tuba, what should we do first?
Move forward.
There we go. Move forward. Right, and then?
Turn right.
Okay, and then? Sorry, say
degrees. And
by
then
90 degrees,
move
yeah?
forward.
Okay, and I think that's it. Let's run it. See, it's moving forward, turning, and I just want to put it a bit slower so you guys can see properly.
Did you do now? I always win.
There's no right or wrong thing.
But that just means you're a really good coder. Okay, So that's very good. But remember, even if you make mistakes, that's good too, because then you learn to debug your
Ma'am,
coding. Yes,
I
that
thought
was
you
very good.
unmute me again.
I unmuted you so I can hear everything you are saying to your mom. Yes, now I'm laughing on this side at you as well. But that was very good. And now I am going to mute you, okay? Bye. Now we can't hear you anymore. But you guys see what Tuba did here, okay? So it was 3 very simple things. Remember, turn right by 90 degrees is the same as when you say turn right. I'm going to run it one more time. Move forward by 100 pixels, it will make 1 line. Turn right by 90 degrees, it will make this, it will turn and then move forward again. Okay, I'm going to go to the next puzzle. Okay, this is puzzle 4. For those of you again who's struggling to get in, let me just put this link in the chat box again. If you want to take a picture of any of these where you code, you can send it to me. There's the link. Okay. Now, let's see quickly. He says this spaceship needs a window. You can see inside that. Let me just make this bigger for you. Oh, right. This spaceship needs a window. Each side of the inner square, this one, is 100 pixels and all the angles are 90 degrees. Whenever you see a square, you always know that these are 90 degrees, okay? So it will work the same as previously where you just say turn right. Now this is the one where I said we can use a repeat block. So if you do a square, you are always going to turn in the same direction. This will be turn right, and turn right. So you can already see where we can use a repeat block. Now let's quickly run it because this says move forward by 100 pixels and then turn right. Let's just see what it does. Move forward and turn right. Okay, so now we are basically going to do that over and over. So I need some of you to help me what to do next. Kamu, I'm going to unmute you. Kamu, you can unmute on your side. Kamu, are you there? Yes, there you are. Hi.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi. What should we do next?
Um,
We've already
turn
said move
right.
forward and turn. Okay, we've already turned right, so we need to do something now. Remember, we've already done this. We've drawn a line and we've already turned right. So what do we do to draw this line here?
Move forward.
Very good. We are going to move forward. Okay, let's quickly see what happens when we do that. Okay, so now we drew our second line. Okay, Kamu, and now he has to turn again. Which way are we turning?
10 left.
Okay, and after you turn left, what will you do?
Move forward.
Okay. Let's just quickly run it to see what's going to happen. Oh, do you see here? This was the wrong one. Okay. Here we said turn left, but this is left. So we want to change it to say turn right. Okay. And this is
Yes,
how
ma'am.
we debug our code. But to the rest, very well done. Now we've just made that one change and she drew that line. So which way does she need to turn now?
She needs to turn.
Yes, what do you think? You can say
Turn
anyone, we
left.
can test it. Let's see what will happen if we say turn left. This is why coding is good. We can test what we say. There you said, oh, do you know what happened here? We said turn left. He is facing this way now. Okay. So that one also needs to be right. And then move forward. So let's quickly run it. Can you see every time the artist turns? There we
Yes.
go. Very good. Thank you, Kamu. Okay, you guys. Do you see here that we basically did the same move over and over? Remember when I said if you draw a square, every time you turn, it will be the same as the first turn. It won't be right and left in the same puzzle. If it's a square, it will always be right or it will always be left. Okay. So let's see quickly how we can make this code just a little bit shorter. We see here that we move forward and we turn right. So you see those two and those two. Move forward, turn right, move forward, turn right, move forward, turn right, and move forward. Okay, these are all, well, those three are the same, and then we have one more move forward. So what I'm going to do is put it in a repeat block. So it doesn't matter at the end if she turns right again. So I'm going to throw all of this away. We see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4 lines in a square. Let's see if this is going to work. Move and turn, move and turn, move and turn, move and turn. Well, there we go. Do you see? You only needed those two and put them in a repeat, and it will draw a square for you because it's making 4 of exactly the same moves. Let's quickly do it very fast. You see, you can slide this. If you go to the rabbit, it goes extremely fast. If you go to the turtle, it goes really slow. So let's run it. Do you see how fast our artist can run? Okay, I'm going to show you puzzle 5, but our time is up. This is not for today, it's for tomorrow. I just want to show you that with this one, we are going to use 120-degree angles, and that is how we can draw a triangle. So you can play with that at home if you want. Okay. Right, I'm going to share my other screen with you again. If you have any questions or if you want to send me your pictures, you can send it to this email. I see some of you raised your hands. Let me just quickly ask. Kanisha, do you want to ask something? Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, did you want to ask something?
Yes, ma'am. I just wanted to say that my mom's not around. She just went to buy. She just went shopping, so she left me in the house, and she went with my sister, so she can't see your email address. Your email.
Oh, okay. Then, do you
So
know what?
may you please send the link again? The link of the artist thing, because I didn't get it.
Okay. But now, okay, you guys. Let me quickly see. I think that is the one, puzzle 4. You can go back. If you go on this link, you can go back to puzzle 1 on that link. It will open puzzle 4, but you can go back to number 1. Okay, if your mom cannot see my email now, it's fine. You can let her take a photo of it tomorrow. Then you can send your picture for me tomorrow. Okay.
Okay. May you give me more time? I just need to write the email now.
Yes, I'll give you more time. Okay, let me quickly see if there's someone else who wanted to ask something. Matlotlo, I see your hand is up. I'm going to unmute you. Hi, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Do you want to ask something?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you can ask.
Do we have homework today?
No homework today. Okay, you can just play around on the artist. If you want to send the picture to me, you can. Okay, I would love to see your picture, but you don't have to do
How do
homework.
I send How do I send it, ma'am?
You can just take a picture with the phone, or sometimes there's a button on your computer that says screenshot. But if you take the picture on your phone, you can send it to my email from your phone. Okay.
I'm asking, how do I send the picture?
You have to take a photo of the picture with your phone, and then you need to email it to this email address. I'm sure your mommy will know how to do it. You can ask her to help you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. I saw, Hoodie, I'm going to unmute you because your hand was up as well.